get all messages on here. So yeah, that is me looking rough, but also 150 days of live streaming, a big milestone. So thank you to everybody who's been along for this journey, but also you know, to the YouTube family, always wonderful. Hi Ellie, good to see you.
Already in?
Yeah, Ellie's in straight away.
That quick?
I swear she's there just waiting on us.
That used to be Sparky, didn't it?
Yeah, Sparky used to be like very early all the time, yeah, but
he's
he's...
like there, but he's getting a bit...
well,
not coming.
Well, he has a lot of other stuff to do.
He does. He's like
right.
Important things like killing zombies.
How are you anyway, Ellie? I hope you're well. Hope you're feeling better today. Thank you, Ellie.
So when are you going to get out on that trip with Sparker?
Somewhere in the spring, but obviously it's going to depend a lot on the van now, to be fair. It's like everything is up in the air because of the van. This weekend I was supposed to be away with Lucas in Ivanhoe. We did go today, so me, Ethan and Lucas, who's now headed off to Bedford. We've been out for the day, went up to Ivanhoe, did like about 5 hours of walking around the area, and just really enjoyed that. It's just good to be out, good to have like time with friends and with Ethan, and get out in the fresh air, get some proper exercise, and it's lots of undulation there, so it's good. And the idea was for us to do a little bit something this weekend in preparation for a trip to North Wales at the end of March, which at this moment in time is no guarantee that we'll even do it, because the plan was for me and Lucas to go in the van together, like my van. There's no guarantees I have my van back and ready by then. If they did a write-off thing, and then I have to start fixing it myself. I mean, I honestly don't know how everything's going to go. Hi Sue, good to see you. Yeah, we've been really good, Sue. I hope you are too.
Do my drinkers?
There, but it's empty. You'll have to fill it up. Maybe you go downstairs quickly, fill it while I'm chatting to the people.
You're not peeking my cards.
I'm going to peek at his cards. Yes, no. Yeah, as I was saying, Eddie, I concur with Sue. I hope you're feeling better today. I don't know if you answered me earlier, but well, I've got all that sorted on here. I think I can turn the brightness down a little bit. This phone is up really bright. Okay, that's good. Okay, solid. Right, let's get this thing sorted, and well, I'll sort it out in a minute. Oh yeah, it's been a good day. It has. We went to a Turkish restaurant afterwards called, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called. Somewhere in Dunstable, I think. Just basically, as we were coming back from Ivanhoe, like the first town there, I just had a little search for Turkish restaurants because Ethan wanted to do another Turkish place. And yeah, I mean, tried baklava for the first time today. I don't know if all baklava's that good, but the stuff in that place was amazing. Yeah, their chicken shish was the best I've ever had. They had really nice lamajans, so yeah, it was all good. It was like a fantastic meal. Expensive though. Run me up just over 100 quid with a tip. Jeez. That was just for mine and Ethan's part. I mean, we did have like some milkshakes as well, and we bought too much black coffee. We got like a 10-piece platter, for which I imagine was probably enough for like 4 or 5 people, but we didn't know that. So it came and I was like, wow, this stuff is really, really rich. I don't know if any of you guys have had it, but wow. It's like basically taking a couple of yum yums, right? Like big ones at that, or the yum nuts maybe from M&S, and essentially squeezing one down into a much smaller size, and then taking the other one and kind of like squishing it and injecting it into the other one, so that you've got this like really tightly packed donut that's just basically bursting. Because I think what they've essentially done is they've got some phyllo puff pastry, made a little thing out of it, and just drenched it and like soaked it in syrup, from what I can tell, and it is just it's like dense, but it's really good as well, really tasty. Don't leave that up there, put that up somewhere proper so it won't leak anywhere. Yeah, not there. Come on, you're going to knock that over. Why don't you?
Well, I need a drink.
Well, then you can go get it from your side. There's a table over there. Right, well, if you knock it over, I'm going to be annoyed and tell you I told you so. Ah, young lads, what they be. Ellie's saying, yeah, I'm feeling a bit better today, but the new meds are not getting rid of any pain, but it's making me tired though. I can't sleep. So making you tired, but you can't sleep. Like, yeah, I'd say that doesn't make any sense, but it absolutely does. I get exactly what you're saying there, Ellie. I know exactly what it's like to be tired, but you're not be able to sleep. That's kind of one of the worst. So yeah, I hope that sort of sorts itself out. What's that?
You've had enough talking.
No, I'm just talking about something. You've interrupted me in mid-sentence. That's very rude. So he's definitely on a bit of like a because of all the sugar and all the eating and that. So yeah, what was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, I was just talking to Ellie about something important, and you've interrupted my train of thought. That's very rude. Don't do that again, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what I was saying now. Sorry, Ellie. I was saying something. I don't know what it was. Did you see the picture I put on the community? I went fishing, didn't get. I haven't yet, to be honest. I will check the community out after the stream, Ellie. I do apologise if I've not seen that. I generally try to check that every couple of days when I get a chance, because YouTube is useless at just telling me if there's something on the community page. I have to go and manually check. So it's only when I can remember. Oh, Mark's in. Hi, Mark. Good to see you again. And we have Bob Mins in. Hello, Bob Mins. Bob. Let's go for Bob. I like Bob. That's a good name. I mean, that's cool that you were fishing, though. So you said you went fishing. I didn't get anything, but I got some nice pictures of some of North Wales. Well, you don't have to catch anything to enjoy it, do you, really? I mean, it's just a nice day out, to be honest, to do a bit of fishing. Right, let's spin this around and try to get set up. Honestly, though, it's a bit tricky with all this stuff. Right, let's put that about there. Point it down. Let's see how that works. We'll just put it somehow and we'll see. We kind of need to have it. No, that is not the do at all. Right, so first of all we need to zoom out, to go back a bit further, and we need to angle down a bit more. And then we try that, I think. Right. How's that looking? Hey, Rohan's in. Hi, Rohan. We've got a James in doing some sort of spam.
What's he doing?
I don't know, but we're going to hide user from the channel. We don't need that.
Why?
Right.
Christ.
Sorry about that, guys. I have got rid of that guy as quick as I noticed him. Right, okay. So we're good to go. We are playing some of this. Let's get it nice and close to you guys so you can see them.
Not too close, because if it expands out there.
Yeah, we'll kind of get it there. No, there. There we go. That's good. So, oh, that's not comfortable. I need to sit cross-legged.
So you'll go first.
I don't know what it is.
I went first yesterday.
It's probably from when I grew up, sitting at school, cross-legged in assemblies and stuff. Like, it's just a more comfortable way to sit these days,
I
isn't
used to
it?
be told to sit cross-legged, but I found that uncomfortable, so I sat
Yeah.
my without anyone near me.
Oh, I thought you got the book and the pencil ready.
Yeah, I need it.
Here's Mr. Impatience, right?
I forget.
Mr. Impatience, and he hasn't even got it sorted.
I forget.
No, but you ain't even took the time to think, have
Every
you?
single time we play this game, I forget.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
got your excuses, didn't you?
Why are you on the back?
Did I miss your poem, Rohan? Sorry, I didn't see it. Let me just go back. No, I didn't see one, Rohan. Sorry, my man, it hasn't come through. Let me just check my message setting. Oh, I have. Sorry, guys, I've got top messages on. Let me get all messages. I think I got distracted. So let me check. If I've missed anyone's chat earlier, I do apologise. But no, yeah, I don't see it, Rohan. I did keep my eyes peeled for one, but the poem didn't come through, Rohan. I do apologise. No Connect 4 today? No, Ethan chose to do some more Quattro.
What did someone say about Connect 4?
Yeah, Mark was asking.
So you'll go first today.
So I'll just put the score in. Michael go first, eh?
Yeah, because I went first yesterday.
Okay, so we're going to go with a 4 and a 3. So 7 plus 7 is a 14. Reasonable start.
We're going to go a 4 and a 3.
Ooh. So that's another 14 for you. Okay. Well, this is a bit daft. 4.
You can't do that.
Sorry, 4 and a 3. That's
So 4 and 3, 4 and a 3.
yeah.
4 and a 3.
Yeah. So now I'm on 28. Yeah. Rohan's fired it out. And he's saying excuses. What? Yeah, it didn't come through. Right, Rohan's give us a new poem while Ethan is thinking. I will read that one out because we love the poems.
It feels like time.
From burrow to broadcast, what a magical
One
leap. No time for
and a 2.
tunnelling, no time for sleep. He chatters and chuckles, he's quite the delight, a star of the stream on a Saturday night. He must be talking about you, Ethan, the star of the stream. Or maybe
No.
Ellie.
That one and that one.
Oh, nice.
You 4 3 4 3 4 3.
That's good. So that is
And then 1
6
2. 4 3 2.
plus 7 is 13.
What did he say?
Plus 8 is 21. That's a good score, that is. 35. Okay. Hi, Gracie. Good to see you.
700.
Going to try and swing in here a little bit more so I'm not on the stream a bit. Right, okay. So... Two plus 4 is 6, so 34. And what's Sue's? Oh, Sue's talking to Ellie. I will peruse it. Oh, lavender pillow spray. Yeah, the bath salts that I used on the first bath, like, and Ethan used them as well. They were a mix of Dead Sea salt as well as Epsom salt, and they put like lavender and a few other things in there because the lavender is really good for relaxing you. Proper aromatherapy stuff. That we've got Daniel in.
Hi, Daniel.
Immediately going on about stuff like that. We've got retracted from Jacob. And he says, I have Sue, it doesn't help. Yeah, I've got to admit, for the kind of level that you're dealing with, Ellie, I imagine it's not as easy as just some herbal remedies. But, I mean, you just got to do what you can, really. Try to keep yourself relaxed and chilled and calm.
Done that one and that one.
Okay, so...
I don't know how much way around. No, I couldn't.
Oh, man, you're knocking this pile all the time. It's a bit annoying. All right, let's pop that over there. We're working our way away from the stream again. So you've done these ones. So you've got 1, 2, so 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 6 is 11, so 46 you're on now. We have Valerie in saying, gives me headache. Is that the lavender? Oh, I guess, you know, different people react to things differently. Gracie finally decided to go with the mid-afternoon nap. Well done, Gracie, for looking after yourself. All right, let's see where I'm at with this. Okay.
So it's Daniel in. think he's gone now.
Yeah, he was in, but he went. Well, he said one thing.
What did he say?
Well, he got modded. He just went straight for the usual thing. You know what he said.
Oh, yeah, that Daniel. That Daniel.
Yeah, that Daniel. Yeah.
That
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I'm going to go with this and this for 8 points. 42.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh my god.
and he said she might try to knock herself
Why
out.
do you do that? I could have completed that one. Now I can't.
That's a good move by me then, to block you off. Yes. That's what you want. Block a guy from getting a complete 4 line and doubling his score. It's a game of not just trying to score as much as you can, but you can also try to stop your opponent from scoring. Good moves. Very, very good moves. Oh, you were napping yesterday as well, Gracie. That's fair enough. I mean, it's about time you caught up some sleep, to be fair. What were you asking, Mark? Oh, I'm so thirsty after the walk. Plus, also that food was very salty, I think.
That one there.
Oh, that's a nice move.
And I can put that one there.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I can pick some. Oh, it's there.
What are you trying to take them out of my hand for? This fella's brain has been switched off, I tell you.
Well, I saw big
3
cards there.
plus 3 is 6. Plus 6 is 12. So 58. You saw cards in my hand. Like
I was like,
how did that translate in your brain as let's take
wonder
those?
what's in his hand.
That's ridiculous. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, I've got terrible cards. Oh wait, can I go there? Yes, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I found a little thing. That's nice. That's actually really nice.
I'm like, nope, Dad, you
Yep.
can't. Because
Yeah, I
there's
can.
blah, blah, blah there.
3 plus 8, 11. 11 for a single one. That's pretty nice.
Single one.
53. That's good. So pop that out there. I mean, to be fair, Ellie, I don't like being out in the direct sun when it's sunny, like for too long. I like to be outside, but I don't like to be in the sun too long. I mean, as long as I've got my sunscreen on, I'm all right then. What is the Big Steen or Stein, I don't know how you pronounce that, doing on YouTube? I have no idea about that reference,
Dad.
Nature Fan. I do
What's
apologise.
about that? Is that good? I don't want as good as yours, Dad.
Who's saying cheat? I'm trying not to be moody in the chat, but sorry if I'm not meant, just exhausted. But don't you worry about it, Ellie. We love you no matter what you're up to. Don't you worry.
Dad.
Bold saying, good day, peeps. Good day, Bold.
You've placed 1 down and got that, and I've placed 3 down and got that.
Nice. So you've got 6 plus 9, 15. It's good. 15 is 73 for you. Okay, you're about 20 ahead for the time being. Right, okay. That'd be a 2 triangle blue. Okay. I'd like to use these up, let's see. Okay. Well, this is a tough game to play. Did we get some modded chat? We did. Wake me up like I asked you to. Did you? What? You didn't. Who? Who are you talking to, Gracie? Were you talking to Bold? Right. Oh. Ah, that's a shame. Oh no, that's not the right one anyway. Silly me. Oh, it's so difficult trying to figure all these things out. Oh, my legs too achy. Oh, yeah.
Pretty hard one.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, this.
Don't know why.
I'm going to be honest, it's a bit tricky. I think I'm just going to do a bit of a lame one and put them on there like that. So then I get 6 plus 8 is 14, plus the 7 is 21.
I'm going to place that one there.
So that's 74.
I assume I can do that.
Where'd you place where? That one?
2, yeah.
So it works with that. Same colour but different number, different shape. And that is different colour, different shape, different number. Yep. So you've got 9 plus 9 is 18. That's a nice one. 18, so that's 92. It's my turn to take you. I didn't get to take mine before. Silly me.
Is it my go? Is it your go?
It's my go.
Nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
anything else?
There. So we've got 9 plus 5, 14 is 88. There you go. Excuse me.
I was thinking, Dad,
Yeah.
I could place this here,
Yeah.
but I could also place it there, but...
No, you can't. It has to be squares. Different colours, but squares. Different number, different colour, same shape.
I guess I'll just have to do that there.
Hey,
and
Solid's
that
in.
there then. Dad. 1, 2.
Good to see you, Solid. How you
I
doing?
placed these two.
Oh, that's well played. That's nice. So that
Thanks
gets
for that,
you
very
the
much.
16 there, plus the 7 is 23. Doubled is,
46.
no, 17 doubled is 34.
I thought you said 23 doubled.
23, sorry. Yeah. 16, 23, sorry.
What do you...
My brain's slow as well. So 46, so 98, 138. Okay, there we go. Square there makes 8 plus 9 is 17, so 105. I'm going to get these over here because it's a bit annoying. I'm having to reach too far.
I'll place that there. Then I can place that there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What did you put down, sir? These two.
No.
Okay, that's fine, and that's fine. Okay. So 3 plus 7 is 10, plus the 5 is 15. So 153. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's sit back for a second. That's brutal. Well, I can see that you've bent this card up like a, it's so bent, it's unreal because you've been playing with it. Can you stop bending the cards, yeah? Because otherwise we're not going to last for very long. We'll be able to play the game. Oh, my legs are cramping up. Need to have them out straight and keep them moving. Right. I'm going to come over here like this, as awkward as it is. Let's have a little look. Yeah, my legs are going to be screaming at me today after all that walking. That was a lot of walking.
There's a lot of cards because there's 16 ones plus 16. So there's 64 cards overall. 66 cards, including them.
It'd be, yes,
Wow.
it'd be 4 times 4 times 4. So yeah, and then you got 66 with the multis.
Well, I can almost see
Yeah.
the cards and like don't have them down so much. I can,
Sorry.
like, right now I can really almost see them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can't see them though. Right.
It's like really close there.
Yeah.
Can I go down?
Yeah, you get that too. God, I just got, my legs are going to literally cramp up if I'm not careful.
Nice.
Alright, I need to be able to see the game now. Your head's right over some of them.
Call me a big head.
No, it's just it's right over them. It's now your hands are. You need to be able to see. Right, so why is it always that every combination of what you're holding doesn't work? Well, any of the cards you're holding doesn't work with any of the combinations on the board. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, what is this about? That is so annoying. That is like ridiculous. None of my cards want to work on any of these spots. That is just what? What? That is rude. Like, there'll be one with the right number and shape, but not the colour. Or the right colour and shape and not the number or something.
There's 2 places I can make it 4 in a row.
Oh, it's all right for some. I can't even get one of my cards to make any of these make any sense. I'm not sure.
2 places that I can make 4 in a row, the same card.
I can't even find a place to play right now. Jeez. This is nonsense. Oh, wait, I've got one. I've got one. Ah, no. Yes. I've got one, finally. Okay, here we go. Complete that 4. And then we go like this and like this and like this and complete that 4. So we get that 8 plus that is 9, which is 17. We double it for 34 and we double it again.
What's that then? Is that a blue circle 1?
Yeah, I was just doing maths. I've stuffed it. I'm going to start again. 17 times 2 is 34 times 2 is 68. So that gets me to 173. Put me in the lead by 20.
Well, that sucks.
1.
Bum. And then that's a ball in circle 4, so that's 2 4s in a row.
Yeah, that's 2 4s together. You've done really well. That's well played.
Bro.
Wait. I was taking. You've nicked mine. If you've got a multi in there, that's mine.
Well, I can give it to you then.
Have you got one? Yeah, right. Give me that. Don't do that again. Give me them all. How many did you put down? The ones you put down. Don't give me the ones that you had in your hand already.
No, I put 3 down.
All right, okay.
In my card.
Yeah, don't be doing that. I'm in the middle of taking mine, and then you've interrupted me to stop me to look at what you're doing, but then you haven't given me a chance to continue taking.
Yeah.
It's very, very rude. Yeah?
I just thought you finished taking.
Yeah, but you haven't, because you interrupt me in the middle and you're not paying attention. Yeah? So you should be at least paying attention, and you're just not paying attention to anything, which is rude. Okay? Now you take your 3. All right. That sort of thing. You do that sort of like out of turn play at a poker table. We get booted out of the out of the room pretty quick. All right, let's have a little look. We've got so you put these in. So that's just this row and this row essentially. So you've got 9 plus 10 is 19. But you double it, you get 38. You double it, you get 76.
How many do you get?
68. You got more.
Nice. Cheers.
76. So that's 9 there. So there's 2. So you're 229. That's cool. Okay. Okay. What are you guys? You guys just chatting away amongst yourselves. Hi, damsel. Good to see you. So I hadn't said hello. Oh, we're literally. All right, Noah. Are you watching a bit of Slow Horses now? I haven't got into. I didn't stay involved with that well. Oh, my legs. Right, gotta.
Right, it's really cool how we just did that and we just like helped you help me.
Yeah.
Without trying to.
Yeah, sometimes that
I was already
happens.
going to do that and I was already actually going to do that.
Yeah.
I was already.
But then it was there. Uh-huh.
Like, anyway.
Yeah, nice. Right, okay. I don't know that my glasses are helping me much here.
Someone's going to be looking out for that one circle. What do you call it?
Blue.
Blue. 'Cause the
Yeah, you pick that out and you put that in, you basic the points again for all
The
that.
chances you put it in that order.
Yeah. But the
If
thing
you
is,
put
once
it
you
in
do
the
that,
order.
that's all you're going to get for that turn because you
Yeah.
can't add to it in anywhere. So that one's basically closed off now.
But you know, you've got more points if you put that 4
Yeah,
here.
do you know what I'd like to do? I'd like
Dad.
to... What?
When you got
I
more
can't
points.
put the 4
Oh.
there because it has to be the 2, you know?
Yeah.
But what would have been good is if I'd have done this.
Yeah.
Then you couldn't have done what you did. So I didn't know you could do that. So, but having thought about it, I could have been like, yeah, but also then there would have been ways to come in. You could have then come from
I
here.
can't.
Only can't because of this, but yeah. So that's a bit of a failing on my part to spot that was a potential possibility. But it was quite unlikely that you would have those. That is mental. So
That's insane.
it's crazy.
You played all of your cards down, and I only played 3.
Yeah.
You gave
Anyway, I
me
need to focus now. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Oh, it's really annoying again. I don't know. What do we do here? I picked out bad cards.
Nice.
What's annoying is I could have well have had a multi if someone hadn't been taking my blooming cards. What a pain. Okay, it's just going to be not a very good turn.
Neither for me. Cards.
I'm sure I could think through this even better than I am, but I'm not even sure I can find a place to go much. I've got like one place I think I've spotted that I can go. It's a bit rubbish. I can't do any of that. That's now all closed off. The best I can do is something over here maybe. But again, we have problems with that. I mean, that is just rude. Now, the best I think I can realistically do is this, which is just not great, but I'm essentially getting 9 points. 182 on there.
I can put that there.
Nice for you, yeah.
And then let me see. That there?
Yeah. Oh.
I can't do any more than
Oh, my leg. Right. So you've got 12 plus 7, 19. 248. That's good moves. Or don't do that. Get them. This is basically 9 points. Oh, my leg is cramping so bad.
I'm not sure what to do. Oh.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, this will happen when you've overworked your legs for a day where they're not used to it.
I do that every day. You're not used to that yet?
Oh.
It's cool how we made a little box over there, though. I don't think anyone's done that before. Well, I mean, we've not done that before. It's quite cool.
Yeah, that is the first time I've seen that happen ever. Oh.
And also, go on. Oh yeah, well, it's possible to do something there, isn't it? Yeah.
Just need to use the muscle a little bit and warm it up.
It's weird though.
This is what happens. You get like really overwork your muscles for about 5 hours in a day when they're not used to it. And then when they start cooling down, they do want to cramp up a bit sometimes. It's annoying. Getting older. It didn't happen when I was younger, but as I'm getting older, yeah. That's one of the troubles of it. But it'll be short-lived. And it's the price you pay. You've got to get your body ready for it. So that looks well bad on angle on the camera. I do apologise.
It does.
Yeah. Do it that way. That's... Try and put my legs out this way. That might help. Apparently, oh God, that must, it's just that one muscle as well. Oh, it's not liking that either. I'm gonna,
Oh, that looks so bad.
I'm so gonna struggle. Oh, my leg. Oh, it's not having it. I'm gonna have to kibosh this game for a minute. Oh dear. Right. Do me a favour, pass the camera so I can.
You just scored my point.
Oh. No, I ain't doing this score right now. I've just got to sit and put my leg straight. Oh. Jeez.
Oh,
My leg is not having that. No more sitting funky on the floor. I've got to sit up straight. Oh, your birthday's in 4 days, Ellie. Wow. I might well be soon, Ellie, if my leg has anything to do with it. Oh, it's just the one muscle. It's just giving it the proper like spasmy cramp thing. So I'm just gonna slowly massage it a little bit until it goes away. I've had it so bad sometimes. Honestly, there's been times when I've been in my tent after like a big hike. I remember actually this happened on the cross-country trip. I remember there being, I think after the first day, I was just laying and like, yeah, they just started spazzing them up and there wasn't much I could do. And I was just stuck for a while, just waiting for them. And it kind of makes me laugh when I'm just stuck in a position and I just can't do anything. I'm just there like, yeah, literally, if someone walked along and just started taking all my gear, I'd have to just watch them go because I'm literally just stuck in that one position. It's mental. Oh, dear.
You can do the dad joke.
Ellie's saying, also, so what's Gracie been talking about? Let me scroll back up. Oh, so I should say hi to this. Apparently, sorry, I don't know what to call you. I do apologise. What should I be calling you? But welcome to the chat. I can see you've been chatting away to the girls a bit. What are you guys talking about? Oh, we're talking about plans for tomorrow. That's good. Hope everyone's got some plans. Gracie's crisps under attack. That's weird. Like, so Ellie is talking to apparently, but the way she's written, it's like, hey, apparently I'm 14. So it looks like it's like, hey, apparently I'm 14 and I'm 15, 14. But I realise now you're talking to a person called apparently. It makes far more sense. I had assumed a typo before, but that makes sense now. Oh, thanks for the sub, apparently. Leaf is in. Hi, Leaf.
Wait, what? Thanks for the sub. Apparently, someone
Yeah.
gave us a sub. Like.
There's a person called apparently in the chat. I feel like we need a better name than apparently.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about drinking?
Yeah.
It's a bit weird because you lot are all teenagers in the chat, and I don't think any of you.
About?
Well, I say that I don't think Leaf is a teenager, but obviously Ellie and Gracie are, and I think apparently said they were 15. So yeah, like none of you lot should be drinking. Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it. Yeah.
It's not good for you.
No.
Right, let's see if we can continue to play with me looking like this. But
You can do.
have I actually put any cards down?
No, I put cards down.
I put those down. I haven't put my 9 points on. I need my glasses back on.
No.
So, yeah, we'll do that joke soon, Ellie. I'm going to try to continue play with Ethan, and I'll just chat to you guys like this if that's
So then
okay.
I put these three down here. Then these
I
three
shall
down
try to maybe, like, if you're interested, I can. Do you know, I don't know. What would you rather see? My face like this, or I could switch this around, and I could kind of put the game into view somehow. I don't know how, but like, yeah, something like that. I could kind of show off the game a bit, and I can move it around a bit to show you what we're doing. So like I basically just done this bit over here. And what did you do, Beef?
I did these three here.
Oh, he's done them three. So what would you
what?
what would you rather?
So
my ugly mug or the or the game?
Dad, I got 5 points here, didn't I?
Well, hold on, let me put my 9 on.
3, 4, 5.
Oh no, I put my 9 on. 182. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've scored 9 twice, so I've got to put that on. 191. That's it. What do you score?
Isn't that 1, 2, and then 1, 3, 4, 5?
That's right. Yeah. So 5 points.
That's not much.
Sure. Yeah, but sometimes you get small ones.
Thing.
Scoring big every time is pretty hard. I better take 2 cards. Have you already taken yours by any chance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they weren't good ones because I've got crap ones.
Well, I'll shuffle them up. I think this is the one I already had.
No, don't show me cards. I just asked a question. I didn't.
No, I'm not.
It's my go, you know.
Oh,
You just did your one, so it's my go.
I forget.
Wow,
So
this
long.
lad, honestly.
It's been so long.
So what was our answers? Ali says you. Okay.
What?
And the Grace said ooh, which might be to do with my face. I don't know. I've got to take these off. I can't read this chat with these things on. I know how wet soggy crisps on my. Do you mean you now have wet soggy crisps on your bedroom floor? Is that because of Alan came in trying to attack your crisps? Never mind. Lisa, I can. Not Uno, it's something different anyways. Oh, you asking about the game, Leaf? Yes, we're playing a game called Quattro. So it basically rolls around these cards and you're trying to make like combinations of the cards, a bit like a dominoes essentially, but you have to, there's rules. So they've got, as you can see, you've got like different shapes. You've got like triangles, squares, pluses, circles, and yeah, triangle, squares, plus and circle. And then you have different colours, red, green, blue and yellow, or orange, depending on, yeah, I think it's more orange than yellow, but I'll just call it yellow because I think it's supposed to be. And then you have, yeah, so shapes, colours, and then the numbers, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And essentially you either have to have the same or different in order for the row of 4. And you're sort of building rows up and trying to kind of join them up. A bit like when you do like Scrabble, when you have words crossing, you can like double your points and quadruple them, stuff like that. It's quite fun, but it's also very complicated. So,
This is a bit long here, isn't it? If these were like a plus and triangle instead,
yeah,
that'd be quite good
well, yeah.
for you. Oh no, you couldn't play there anyway because of that.
Yeah.
That's attached.
Yeah, that's attached here. You can't play something there.
But if this bit here was different.
What's annoying is if that one green circle wasn't there and that was a free green circle, you'd be able to play your one red circle in those rows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the free green circle. Maybe that.
But that won't fit because of the other thing. So.
Yeah.
So I'm just like busy looking at the pile, basically trying to work at with a board, trying to work out where can any of my ones fit, where they basically follow the patterns allowed. And I'll be honest, it's always an absolute mind sort of it's like just numbing sort of experience sometimes. Well, Leaf, we'd be happy for you to come and join in for a game. Wet and socky, says Gracie. Mark is in saying hi again. Right, so what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is just dreadful. Oh, I can do that one, but it doesn't fit there. Oh, that's really annoying.
You know, I've got a card where it could go in 3 places. Like
Yeah.
one singular card.
I've got the one that can finish this, but it can't go either end because of the other ones. It's really blocked things up.
Oh, you got the one triangle.
Green, yeah.
Green.
It's brutal.
Oh, you need the plus one here. And you also need the plus
I
one.
also have the one that finishes this off, and I can't put it either ends.
I've got the one that finishes this one off, and this one off. But this one's the best because these are all ones, so they'll give me less points. So you know what I've got then? I've got one of them.
I don't know. I'm not really paying much attention to what you just said. It's just going in one hour now because I'm trying furiously to figure out what on earth I can play. Well, I'm really struggling. I am struggling. Blue there, green there. Blue would be that one. I can't play that one because it doesn't fit. So I've got some that would finish lines, but they're blocked off by other ones. It's really infuriating. This board has been built so badly.
I built it.
We did it together. We've done such a useless job of this.
You've done a great job.
It's frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, I can't even place that. Wow, I'm just so totally meffed from this. That's the best word I can come up with in my brain right now. Nice. Oh, that's rude. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of some bad stuff. Wait, think of it like that. I can do that, right? Yeah, I can do that. They'll work. So what if I did that somewhere? Yeah, okay, that works probably. The only thing is that. Oh, I can do that then. That's actually not bad. Okay. No, I can't do that. Fudge. Fudge. Fudgy, fudge, fudge, fudge. I can do. Oh, why did none of them work? Like 3 of them blocked by the stupid shape, colour, or number on there. Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude. Oh, that's a great idea, and I can't use it. Whatever. Okay, so let's just get rid of some of this nonsense then. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, that is rude, that is. Right, let's get rid of this lot. Hope for better numbers next time. Right, okay. Fire them down there. Put the 2 here and the 1 over there. No, that's the opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
No.
There.
No.
There.
Yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That, wasn't that?
8 points, 199.
Yeah, like you could finish the one over there with this.
Can't finish it. Just you do yours now. Focus on yours.
Um,
Oh, you're joking. Oh, just.
that.
Oh, this is just infuriating. I'm just so unlucky on this game sometimes with what I put out.
Cheers for that. You give me more points.
I know I wasn't suggesting on Streamleaf. It was just I always just suggest to some people that
No,
if you want to come and join us for an actual game at any point, sort of thing.
No.
Oh, have you managed to find one that can fit? Oh,
I've had
that's.
that for ages.
So I think I need a few deep breaths, Ellie. I tell you, this game is frustrating me. I'm getting such bad cards. He's always getting the ones that can work, and I'm getting like just shafted basically.
I've got a card that can finish.
So how have you got such good cards all the time? So you've got another one that you've completed. So you've got that 10.
I'll have another one soon.
Yeah, I know. 10
Next
plus
turn.
the 6, 16 times 2, 32. I mean, he's going to thrash me on this. I'm not going to. I'll be lucky to make 300 on this game. I had such bad luck. It's unreal.
It's not luck, Dad. You just shuffled
So
it earlier.
32. So 285. You're on. Yeah, well, you're on another good game. I'm just getting. I've
Isn't that just nice?
just been done, like a kipper.
Jinx.
Oh, this is just rude, honestly. I can't believe I pulled that lot out, and that's what I've basically ended up with. This is nonsense. Right, is that useful anywhere? At the very least, make that work. No, it won't work there. Of course it won't. Ooh. I'm too tired to play this game. It's just wearing my brain out, honestly. I can place it there. Okay. So what can I do with it? That's about all I can really do. So I might as well. I mean, you can guarantee I've got a 50-50 shot at basically which one I put down against what I'm about to do. And you can guarantee that whichever one I choose, that'd be the one that I would have liked to keep, but I can't know for sure until I pick up what else going on. I'm just going to play this and be done with it. So the 10 plus the 7, 17 times by 2, 34, so 133.
Dad?
Yep.
You know, if you hadn't placed them there, I had the one to finish that one off.
You're joking. Oh, you're just joking.
Dad,
Oh.
I've also got. I can also finish this one off and this one off.
Yep.
I'm just going to place it there
Uh-huh.
with that one
Okay.
and that one.
Okay.
I wasn't going to place it there. I was going to place it there.
Yeah.
Points there.
Yeah.
But these are all ones. And I'm
All
like,
right.
Nope.
10 plus
Are there any fuel
17.
cards?
Another 34 pointer. It's weird how there's a lot of 34 pointers on. So you're on. Wow, 319.
Already?
Yeah, I'm only on 100 and no, sorry, 200. 233. I'm on. Phew, mine's been a rough game. Rough game. Oh, actually, I can do something there. That's actually pretty decent.
Have you got? I'm just wondering.
I can do.
No, it's not.
I'm going to do that, which works out. So that's 12 plus, so 19 doubled.
You think you've not got another card?
19 doubled. I can't do anything else on there because my cards never match up. Yes, don't tell me seriously. So 19 doubles 38. So 271. Not too bad there. Oh, that's such a bad pull again.
Look.
I've got such bad cards. Oh, and he gets the one to take that out. Okay. Yeah, he's had all the luck. I tell you, it's
And I got
ridiculous.
both of them now.
So now you've got 10 plus 10 is 20, doubled is 40, and doubled again is 80. Yeah, I know. You got 80 points on that one just because you pulled the right card out. Like 80 points as a given. 399 is on it. It's going to break 400. I mean, that tells you how jammy he's actually been on this game. Just look at this. Look at this jamster. Look at him. Look at this jamster giving it like. I'm just like, you watch his smug face for a while. Honestly, you don't need to watch my smug face.
But it's not smug. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, you cheeky man. I tell you. Right. Oh dear. I'll sort him out later, don't you worry. He'll get his comeuppance. I will thrash him at Mario Kart, and that'll be the price he pays. Oh man, what have I got going on here? Honestly. Right. Yeah, I like that. That works out well enough. That is 6 plus 6 is 12. 283.
See what I can do this go, because I might be able to get a ton of points.
Mm-hmm. Leaf asking if we've heard about Cluedo or Ludo. Yes, played both of those. Cluedo is a bit of a classic. Funny you should mention that because Sienna is on a murder mystery sort of night tonight of having I think it's like a 3-course meal, and she was saying that they kind of put a whole sort of production on with actors and stuff, and they have to then figure out who the murderer is. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a pretty sort of epic kind of thing. So I kind of think it's kind of like, because Cluedo, that's the one where you have to figure out, was it the professor in the study with the candlestick or something like that. It's kind of along that theme. And Ludo, yeah, we actually played quite a lot of Ludo with Errol.
That was Ludi.
But he called it Ludi because he's.
It's different.
No, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
It's not.
It's Ludi is exactly the same as Ludo.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Because I've played both.
Yeah, there's one difference.
Oh, what's the difference?
It's that the starting point when you get your
Yeah.
piece out is one space behind on his.
No, it's the same as that if you go online for Ludo.
Well, online, but I've got a Ludo board and it's different. It's one space.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, but you.
He has it on the corner. We have it just.
One around. Yeah, I mean that's not a lot of difference though. The one space, but yeah, it's tiniest of differences. But it's basically Ludi and Ludo are the same thing.
Yeah.
Just like that's like saying, like we added a gram of sugar, and so now our drink is no longer Coca-Cola, and we can call it something else. You'd still get caught on that. Have you played whatever you were doing with yours? I assume you're going to play down a few multis.
Yeah.
He's got both multis in his hand. So his last turn was literally to just he had.
Turn?
Well, no, I said your last turn. I'm talking about your last turn. Okay. His previous turn, so he does not get confused. On his previous turn, all he basically did was laid down a red-blue circle to replace another multi, and immediately gave him 80 points just off the bat. And like, so it's just a luck of the draw. And he is in fact 16 ahead of me, so that's like a big chunk of the points is head. 1 point. Whatever you do here, we're going to break out 400. So.
Nice, that's the highest point.
Yeah, I just said Gracie where Sienna is. She's off on that murder mystery evening, like a fancy place where they put on a meal and put on a whole sort of production. But yeah, I don't mind a bit of Ludo, to be fair. It's a fun enough game if you've got a group of people around to play. It's one of those things. It's a light game where you don't have to think too much. You're just rolling dice and making fairly standard decisions as you go, with only a few moments where you have to actually consider any kind of like subtle strategies. But it's a bit of a laugh, and it means you can play and talk at the same time. So it has great value as a social game in my mind. There's games where you play like this where there's not a lot of talking opportunity, and this is really hard to play well when I'm talking to you guys. It's not so bad when he's on his go, but if I was playing this really properly, I'd be using this time to focus on mine. So while he's thinking, I'd be thinking of mine and searching and hunting. But instead, I'm using the time talking to you, which slows the game down a bit, but I don't mind. So this is more like a player's game where you're focused. Then there's games like Uno where it's kind of halfway between and I can sort of focus. And then a game like Ludo, I could definitely just play and chat and it won't be a problem. Hey, apparently is back. Apparently is back. Apparently, tell me a better name I can get rather than call you apparently. Surely there's a name I can call you. I could always call you Appy or something, I don't know. Murder Mystery is a Roblox game. Can you do Roblox next stream? Says Leaf. I don't play Roblox. I don't play online games like that, to be honest. Ethan does. And it was considered for a time that we might have done a collab with Gracie doing some Minecraft, or I guess we could have done Roblox with them two playing the game. But Gracie had some stuff come up and it never came about, so...
The best that I see, Dad, is I place. Dad, the best I can see is placing this 3 here, and then this 2 off the 3.
Can you just play your turn and not rely on me? Because you're already thrashing me.
Just because I want to try and get more points.
Yeah, well, you do it on your own back. You take as long as you want. But he's trying to get me to coach his game. He's already 116 points ahead of me. He can take a hike, can't he? He can jog on. Right, so apparently he's saying maybe Alex. Oh, Alex, there you go. Alex is good, there we go. Is that, I guess, like, yeah, that didn't occur to me that the ALYX at the end is like an Alex. So lovely to have you in, Alex. Appreciate you here. Ellie's saying, wait, Ethan plays Roblox. Yeah, sometimes, don't you?
What? Who said that?
Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays Roblox sometimes. He's
The last time I played it was like half a year ago.
Yeah, that was probably with Gracie, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has played Roblox with Gracie.
That was the last time I played.
Is it? Because that's the one where he introduced me to the slap game where you slapping each other around. That was a little bit funny.
Yeah, I was slapping Gracie
so I have played a little bit of Roblox, and I have seen him play in, what's the garden one? Grow Garden. There you go.
I play Minecraft
He plays that.
more and Rocket League and games like that.
But yeah, he plays Rocket League and Minecraft more, I'd say.
Yeah, they're the main 2 games I play. And Mario Kart actually.
Yeah, me and him play Mario Kart all the time. What do you play on Roblox, Ellie? And Leaf, what do you play? Obviously, that's a popular one with our youngsters in the chat. I should probably I'd be honest, I'm just not into that sort of thing too much, and the controls kind of like mess me up. I find it's quite of a struggle. Yeah. I don't always understand like the rules and stuff as well, and it's like
there are no rules.
It feels like a really exaggerated difficulty level, like playing like Mortal Kombat games when I was younger, and you had to kind of really practice the combos to get things right. And it feels like it's just that difficult, but just to do the most simple move when I'm doing Roblox. I'm like, why won't this thing slap? And why won't it like let me move here? And why won't it move there? And it feels so jerky. It feels like there's like, I equate it to like having a really cheap phone that when I tap a button, I have to wait like a certain amount of time before it'll do it. So if I'm like basically tapping at my speed of 4, it doesn't keep up with me, and then like I'm just getting frustrated and infuriated with it, which is why I need a decent phone that always keeps up with my taps and is smooth and quick.
It's because it has a cooldown on it to slap. You can't just go slap, 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 slap. You have to go slap, wait a moment, and you'll keep tapping it. Why isn't it working?
Yeah, you're not really getting what I was saying, Ethan. Ethan's completely misconstrued what I was talking about. So Leaf's saying I play Bloxburg. What's Bloxburg then? What's that game about?
There's so many games.
And Ellie's saying my garden is pretty well on Grow a Garden.
Oh, you've got a lot of stuff like some expensive fruits like.
I'm betting good money Ellie's garden is better than yours, Ethan.
No, my garden's better than Gracie's.
No, Ellie. I said,
Ellie.
yeah, Ellie, not Gracie.
We should look
I
for
said,
them sometime.
yeah. You'll have to get on Roblox
I've got like
with
a
Ethan.
giant, insanely giant, great.
Mr. Interruption again. He's excited.
Burning buds.
You're supposed to be trying to find your thing and getting it down. We're
I've
waiting
got
on you.
this here as well.
Literally, we're just waiting on you, Beef. So yeah, we'll have to get you onto Roblox with Ethan sometimes, Ellie, and we'll see if we can compare your gardens.
I bet mine's better.
Bloxburg is a role-play game where you can build. Do you build anything specific, or is it just a bit like Minecraft? You just build whatever you want. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not that much on Minecraft. I see the boys play. I kind of get the gist of it, but
not really.
I'm
I'm
not.
There's a lot of stuff in there like PvP.
Yeah. Who's better, mine, Ethan's or Ellie's? What? Who's better, mine, Ethan's or Ellie's? Are you talking about like garden? Well, Ethan seems to think his is better than yours, Gracie.
Yeah,
I don't know about Ellie's. Haven't seen it.
Because I don't think she's got any burning buds. Like I've got like 6 of them, and I've also got I don't know.
Well, we can can.
I've got some like really expensive things and stuff.
How did you get friends with Gracie? Did you give her your?
Easy.
Never how?
She just told me what her handle was.
Yeah, if you put in a comment what your handle is, Ellie, or whatever it is that he needs to add you as a friend, he'll add you.
Yeah.
But obviously check with your parents maybe if you, or whatever the rules are in your house about things like that. Don't be giving it out willy nilly if you're not supposed to. I don't really know what the rules are there for you.
Damn it.
I've got 3 decent cards now that work together. Finally, I need to actually think about where I'm going to put these little things. It's not like I'm going to win this game. I'm stuffed, but I can at least try to break 300. I would like to break 300 and keep my streak of breaking 300 alive.
That's a big problem.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Leaf. I think I understand about the furniture and the houses and stuff, and building stuff. Eddie saying, my parents don't care, to be honest. I have like 125 friends on Roblox. Yeah, it's fairly safe because it's not like you can communicate with people on Roblox and stuff too well now. But it's actually a fairly safe game from what I can tell. It's pretty geared towards kids.
Some people, like the people that explore learning, say, oh, you shouldn't go on Roblox, you should play games like Minecraft, which you could say worse things on Minecraft than Roblox in chat.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm like.
Are you still lost privileges? Have you, Gracie? Your parents have not yet eased up on your penance for all of the goings on.
Something like that.
Yeah, Gracie, I was just talking about that, about the collab that we were going to do, and then you kind of like kiboshed pretty quickly. But yeah, we're up for it at some point. We just need to get to like work through some of the stuff about how we're going to like organise the actual collab, and because I'm assuming if we're going to do a stream together, that you'd need to be live streaming and I will, and then we'll kind of like. I'm not sure how it is. I haven't actually done it before where I've collabed with an actual stream, but from what I can remember what Tim and Paul told me, so Tim was telling me about when him and Paul used to do it quite a lot. They would take turns sharing the kind of like, because you can't both get the watch hours and stuff, and so it's one person stream and the other person kind of joins and that sort of thing. So we have to figure out which way around we're going to do that and whatnot. So. And also, we need to make sure you've got your audio sorted out so we can hear on earth what you're talking about, because I think that would be half the point. We'd want to be able to have you and Ethan chatting back and forth, so we can all laugh at how crazy you're getting.
That there.
Yeah.
That there.
Yeah.
4 circle yellow.
Yeah.
1 circle plus.
Okay.
Which are there and there.
Okay.
Or if it's the other way around.
Is that what you're doing?
It's there. Yes, what I'm doing, and there.
Okay.
There. Oh, there.
So that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got 8 plus... Is that, no, that's not 8. God, yeah, it's 8 plus 5 is 13 times by 2 is 26. 425.
Wow, am I the first one to breach 400?
I think he is. I think he's the first to get over 400, which is
Well, I
no
was playing
surprise with the
Louise.
way he was pulling cards today.
If I was playing Louise and she got like over 300 and I got over 400, like...
If you got 425 against Louise,
She'd be like...
she would be devastated because she was very much bigging up herself about her undefeated run on this game. To be honest, she didn't give me much chance to actually beat her, so we didn't get to the point where would. But I was pretty sure I was going to beat her at some point, even if it was just through luck of draw like Ethan, because I had enough skill to do it. But
that was pure luck. That was skill as well. Like I had to look
so what are those?
What?
What are these? So they're basically a 1 and a 4.
So we could be these two here.
Yeah.
Them two, or it could be them two there.
Yeah, but
yeah,
okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
They're
clean.
down.
They're clean either way. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So looking for. Have you played all of your cards?
Gone.
Oh, so I don't get to play them.
Yes.
That's rude. I thought I was going to be able to. You've stopped me from breaking my 300.
Yes.
That's out of order.
What do you pronounce?
And that's the first time all game, other than one other time, where that's like the second time in the game where I've had cards that actually work together. So I don't know where I would have put it. I would have been looking for a red 1 plus to put them on. That had been here. I don't think I could have done it. Nah, that's part of other things already. So I couldn't make that into 4. But there might have been a 4 around the board somewhere. But at least these would have gone in the line together. So I don't know where I would have done it, but yeah, I could have done it there.
Like a 4 there.
I could have just done that, something like that.
How many points would have that got you?
That would have got me 8 plus 5 is 13 plus the 9 22.
You'd have breached it.
Oh yeah, I'd have broken it. I had
yes,
it was but you've stopped me from doing it because of your nonsense play.
Yeah.
Oh, this rude boy. Right, well he's thrashed me there. So we'll do the dad joke and then we'll call it today. I'm aware as well, I just want to bring this up, that for this week, obviously it's been a bit of a crazy week for us and I've been very tired and strung out a little bit.
Has Leaf seen what happened?
You're interrupting me again.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry my fella, but I need to just talk about something and I've now lost my train of thought again. Yeah, so I've been a bit strung out this week because there's been a lot of stress, a lot of things going on, a lot of me trying to spend a lot of quality time with Ethan, and then him getting quite manic in the evenings because he's had either too much sugar or had too much excitement, usually the latter, too much excitement. We've done all sorts this week. We've not just been out walking today and having like cool meals and like doing all that stuff, but we've been doing bowling this week, loads of table tennis and just all sorts of like good stuff and lots of Mario Kart, to be fair, which gets him pretty hyped.
Not too much.
Not too much. He gets really
Not as
hyped.
much as last week.
He gets hyped and I get stressed because that game is stressful.
Someone's beating you.
But obviously, oh come on, man, don't mess them cards up. Right, so yeah, so I'm aware that I haven't really been that chatty on the chat because I've been focused more on the time with Ethan and just a bit too strung. So I do apologise to the family that I haven't actually been that present in the chat. But we'll get more of that done once he's gone because he'll be off tomorrow afternoon and it'll be just you and me, and we'll probably get to just a proper chat at night and we won't do too heavier games like this sort of thing. So yeah, we'll do that. What's that Eddie saying? Molly, to be honest, don't worry about it. Just take care of yourself. As family and other things come before us. Well, yeah, but I consider you guys family. So I think it's that sort of thing where there's like obviously there's a lot of people in my life, including you guys, and I just have to focus on whatever I can at a time. I can't focus on everything. So we have some good times, don't we, where we go out and do some really cool stuff, but other times it's the boring ones or I'm just chatting, and sometimes it's me focused on the games. So we get a bit eclectic at the moment. We do what we do, and eventually the plan is to kind of settle down with some specific stuff on the channel. But we're just enjoying the streams and doing whatever we want to do. So it's good. Leaf saying something about butts, so that means, did you say something else before? I don't know. I will join the games online. I don't have VC and I don't do stream. Oh, you're talking to somebody else, I'm guessing, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think that too, Ellie. I quite like the ones where we just have a little chat. Sometimes the chat is fantastic. When we get the right people in and we're really flowing. You know me, I love a good old banter and a good old chin wag. So, right, dad joke time. Woo-hee. How do you how do you make a Kleenex dance? Classic this. Classic. It's one of my favourite jokes.
A what dance?
I'd say, how do you make a hanky dance?
What's a hanky dance?
Well, a hanky is tissue. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. You put a little boogie in it. It's a bit cringe. It's like a free, but it's such a classic joke.
Yeah,
classic joke.
I want to hear ones from there where you've not heard them all.
Well, there's definitely plenty of them I've not heard before. But there's I'd say it's a mix 50-50 of ones that I've heard and ones that I haven't. But I think that's a part of a dad joke, is they're ones that everybody's heard and they're like sometimes pretty obvious. Then they're like a combination of like cringe, bit obvious, and a little bit like, oh come on, we've heard this a million times. That's kind of what makes it a dad joke often. It's that sort of thing that dads just go to. So you might have heard a dad say a particular joke like a million times, and he'll say it that 1,000,001th time. He will. 1,000,001st time, or whatever you call it.
4 out of...
Oh, Leaf's saying it to me. So let me go back. So you were saying, I will join the games online. I don't have, what's VC, and I don't do stream. Oh, right. No, we're talking about what I was saying before. No, it was like basically I'm meeting up with Sparker in the spring, and I do intend to meet up with other of the viewers and the family members just over time, maybe do some group meetups and things like that. It's definitely something down the line in the future, but I always leave it open to everybody who's a family member. If you're 18 and up and you want to come down, or if you're less than that but you want to come down with family, with your parents, that's all good as well. But we could meet up, or if I'm in your area, because obviously I tell people where I'm going on the stream. If I'm ever passing anyone's area and they're like, oh, come and visit us, then I'm up for it. It's just, the only caveat is if you're below 18, I'd need to get some parental consent beforehand, and would actually prefer if they were there for the meetups and stuff for definite. That's kind of like we kind of need to work that sort of thing out. But in terms of the adults, always welcome to kind of tag along on a venture, come and get a tour of the van when it's actually back in business. But yeah, so that was just me doing a flippant thing about that, to be honest, before. But obviously I don't know where you're from or anything like that, whether you could ever get anywhere close. Yeah, Ellie, I'm going to Snowdon at the end of March if the van is back up and running at that point. If not, I don't know what's going to be happening, if I'm honest. It's a bit up in the air, but the plan was to be over doing, we were going to go do, what's the big one near Snowdon as well? We're going to do 2 days, no, we're going to do 3 days there. We're going to do 2 nights. Is it Scafell? No, I'm thinking Scafell Pike in the Peak District. No, where's the other one? What's the one just a bit north east of it? I don't know, but it's one of them anyway. Yeah, we're going to do basically Snowdonia Park. Yeah, I think we'd probably be driving fairly close to you on the way to and from, to be honest, Eddie. And if your parents were up for doing a meetup or something, I would definitely make the effort. So, but only if it's going ahead, to be fair. We'd probably be going past Gracie's, but I couldn't imagine her parents being up for a meetup. Could you imagine?
Some old geezer like that.
Oh, dearie me.
Coming to their house, like, what's he doing?
Oh dear. They'd be like, Gracie, what have you been up to now?
Have you got a boyfriend that's like, what? I don't know.
That's fine, Leaf. Yeah, it's just
people online again, and she'll be like, no.
That's all right, Leaf. Well, you can stick to the Connect 4. We do a lot of Connect 4, and there's a few other games where I do try to play with the family.
What's that? I've only heard of Connect 4. The Boggle.
Yeah, the Boggle we've done.
Have you done that without having me.
I've done hangman with some of the people in the chat. We can do 21 questions. That was fairly popular, and I should do that again. Might do that during the week, to be fair. If I'm still here, I might just do like a 21 questions or something. And there's a couple other games I've got. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but yeah, there's a couple.
There's Bandido, which you might be able to do, because it might as well be face up, because apparently you're allowed to.
Ellie saying my parents wouldn't let me, and they're way too much going. That's fair play. And it's one of those things. I think in future, I want to do some sort of group ones with, like maybe this. I don't know if it'd be like camping stuff, like what I'm going to do with Sparker, or whether it would be just like a local meetup, maybe somewhere where locals sort of meet up, like whether it's like a pub or a coffee shop or something like that, and just like a chin wag, maybe like a board game session, something like that. I honestly don't know. It just depends really how the channel kind of grows and how the family grows and what people are up for. And I think it would come down a lot to like if there's an area where there's a lot of family members where we could sort of organise a meetup. There was a point where we had quite a few family members down, like in the south regions, sort of. What's that? What's the county where the Stonehenge is? I can't remember. Is it Salisbury or wherever? It was down that sort of way anyway. We had quite a few family members down there, and I reckon a number of them might have been up for a sort of like a group meet, and that would have been pretty cool. But then they haven't really been in a lot. But then now we've got still quite a lot of you either like North Wales or close to that, and maybe like sort of Manchester way, that sort of area. There seem to be quite a few from that area. So I'm thinking that if I'm up that area, sometime I can get maybe something to work together. Yeah, definitely once you hit 18, 19, Ellie would be up for doing something like that. Bold saying I don't drink alcohol. Neither do I, Bold. I'm not I do not drink a single drop. I don't even have it in my food, to be fair. So it's more about like meeting up for just chin wagging and doing some face-to-face games and stuff like that, whatever. And there's the obligatory somebody in with Epstein in the chat. There we go. Well done, Bonds to. Wow, that's a weird name. Bonds. No, I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna get there. Bonds tonnage. I don't know. That's a man. Well, they would, wouldn't they? They find it funny. Ah, dear. I reckon my hair's better than Epstein's was. I don't know. You tell me. Definitely, Gracie. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping my channel will be still going in a year or two. I may well have. I may well have been booted off of YouTube by then for being too boring, but who knows? Well, 2028. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ellie with the. It was so funny, I forgot to laugh. Yeah, it floored me. So I was basically too busy climbing back off the floor to actually laugh at it. No, yeah. Well, you two are quite close actually, Ellie and Gracie. So maybe a 2028 meetup for like a bit of a group thing, get you both down, and me and Ethan can come along. And I mean, he won't be 18 by that point, to be fair. He'll be with me, so it's all right.
I'll be 13.
Yeah, you'll be 13. You'll be all right.
I'll be a teenager.
He'll be a teenager by then, so you probably won't want to meet him because he'll be a right brat. Because as we all know, all teenagers are just awful. I'm joking. I'm saying it to two teenagers. Ah, dear. What are you on about earlier? The mountain? No, it's one really close. God, there's like a really good lake around it. We're going to park right next to it. I just can't remember what it's called now. Something 4. I can't remember. Is it? It's right onto my tongue. It's like one of those things. It's like it's not. Something 4. I can't remember. Oh, we had that Russia in again. Hello. I remember you. You've been in a few times before. How are you? I hope you're well. They just said hello. And Leaf saying, "Oh my God, yes." I'm not sure what to though.
Well, it doesn't look like it said hello here. Dad.
Ellie's saying he should meet you and probably play fight you.
Oh,
I
Dad,
think.
this time, look, it's translated. Right, that's weird.
Oh yeah, I got it translated. Yeah, oh yeah, that's weird. So you have to turn on the translation in that on the settings on the chat for that to see it. Leaf saying, "Are you from Russia?" Russia user. Yes, I would imagine so because they wrote in Russian. So, and I think they confirmed that the last time they were in. Yeah, we know that already, Gracie. I mean, well, to be fair, you fibbed about your age a few times and tried to convince us you were already 17 and stuff, but we all worked out that you were 16 and that you'll be 17 this year. Yeah. Leaf saying, I'm 22. Ah. Do you know, Leaf? I'm trying to remember where you said you're from. I know that I'm pretty sure you've told me, but I can't remember. I am terrible for these details. I always apologise to everybody because I'm absolutely useless at remembering some details until, I mean, like I remember that Ellie's not in North Wales. I know that Gracie's told us where she's from and I've forgotten, but it's like these things don't really because they're not really important information to my brain. My brain just goes, it's gone. Just forget about it.
Why does Leaf say Jesus?
Yeah, no, I remember you're from the UK, Leaf. I thought maybe you told us roughly where. I don't know, but like county. But you don't have to say. It's fine. I just thought that. Yeah, I know you. I just said I know you're in North Wales, Ellie. And I remember Gracie said that she said the town. I can't remember. It's that one just to the sort of west of Birmingham a little bit, sort of halfway between there and Wales. But but I remember just thinking that you two are pretty close together. So you're like quite similar ages, quite close together geographically. I mean, I say that's relative. When I look at like the country as a whole, obviously the bit where you guys are looks close, but then compared to like down the road as like round the corner to like see a mate, it's obviously quite a long distance. So it's not like you're next town over. But yeah, but it's nice that I've seen you two kind of like make friends in the chat, and obviously you've got on like a house on fire. That's really good. No, Ellie, I said like I know that you're from North Russia, it's North Wales. So fuck the Russia person.
They're from Moscow.
From Moscow, yeah.
Yeah, they said in Russia.
Yeah, that's cool. That is. What I imagine is it pretty cold over there at the moment? I can imagine it is. Leaf saying there's a kid on stream.
Gracie, why are you swearing? She only said bloody hell. I'm like, that's not really
What did Gracie say?
Bloody hell. Once.
Yeah, well it's not quite swearing, but it's borderline. Remember to keep it clean, Gracie. That was it. Yeah, that was where. But yeah, it's one of those things I forget where people say. To be fair, it's one of those things I try to remember. But so many people tell me so many things about themselves in the chats. I'm like, if I haven't heard it like about 6 times, my brain just goes, boom. Oh dear, throws it away. So yeah, and it's. What's that?
Are we going to stop the stream soon?
Yeah, he's chomping at the bit to get onto Mario Kart, and he wants me to stop the stream so we can go and play Mario Kart.
It's been a long one. It's been an hour.
It's not been that long. It's been an hour and a half, but that's not long. The long ones are like 2 to 3 hours long. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so as I was saying, like my mind is obviously clearly wandering, but yeah, it'd definitely be something, I think a couple of years away isn't a bad idea. That's like, I don't expect to start doing group things until I've got like a bigger following and enough people, like I say, in a certain area, we could actually organise it, because I couldn't expect people to travel like long distances. I do think that I could do like some solo meetups with some of the adults who are interested in van life and they want to sort of have a little tour, like bang heads with a few ideas and that sort of thing. And I'm definitely open to that. Like me meeting Sparker this spring is just about him and me being into camping. And to be fair, he was supporting mine, Paul's and Tim's channels like really early on and has been like a huge supporter for so long. it's that sort of thing where I really want to be able to put like a face and a personality to what I see on the chat, and it's quite hard. Like you don't really get a full sense of somebody until you're face to face and having good conversations. So
I don't have an idea what he looks like.
yeah, I mean, like it's one of those things. I've definitely like talked to him enough on WhatsApp that I kind of get an idea of who he is, but it's like you really need to meet someone face to face. It's just how it works.
By the way, Ellie's off.
Oh, Eddie says I'm off. I thought I could smell something. No, I'm joking. That's a dad joke. That is a full-blown dad joke. That's class. That's class, days. Dear. Right, I'm off. Have an amazing time, you amazing people, and take care, Ellie. You and no, you don't smell really. Not that I would know. Actually, you could stink to high heaven. I wouldn't know because we don't have smell-o-vision on here. Watch it, boy. That's funny when you call me boy, as if like I'm not this 44-year-old like old decrepit geezer.
And you boy.
Oh yeah. Well, you can call him boy because you're older than him. So
he's like Ethan boy, and I'm like,
yeah.
And she just like adds all the Y's and the O's and stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, Ellie, you'd be welcome to join some trips once you're old enough, for sure. We can, we us experienced campers can show you how it's all done. It's always good to go with someone who's got more experience at first. Me and Noah started off and we were both noobs at it, and we made so many mistakes. We really should have had somebody with us who knew what they were doing, because we messed up some big stuff. We were like,
what?
wow. Well, you know all the stories. I'm not telling all the stories here. You're the one who wants me to end the stream as well. And I've told some of them on here. Like we've ended up in places where we shouldn't have been. And we did silly stuff, and yeah, we learned as we went, and we just, you know, I mean, thankfully we didn't do anything really stupid, but like we were inches from death in Snowdonia when we were doing that. We weren't super noob at that point, but we were pretty. We were
sort of like intermediate, sort of like.
We were just getting out of being noobs and starting to get our idea of what we were doing, which is why we got a bit overconfident, and we didn't really, like, I didn't have the right gear for the conditions. If I did Wales now as camping, I would definitely get a better tent, and I would definitely have something where I wasn't so reliant on the surrounding terrain and stuff. It's, oh, yeah, you've got to know your stuff a little bit more, and we were not experienced enough to be doing what we were doing. And we nearly got into so much trouble. I mean, inches from death. And
you know, I found it really funny how you wake up and say, Noah, you alive?
Yeah, that's one of the potent memories from that thing. Just waking up and thinking to yourself, is my mate even alive? I best ask. Like, you know, it's bad when you put the first thing out your mouth is checking on your mate.
Who's that? Mohans? No, it's Chuck.
Are you? What's this? What are you doing indoors? Are you gorgeous now? What? Chuck. I'm indoors because we've just been playing games. Because as you know, Chuck, we don't just go out and do fires here. We play games inside as well. Got Teddy in, saying, excuse me, mate, has your boy lost his shoe again? I told you, yes, he has. And I asked if you found it, and you didn't even reply last time. Shocking, really. I'm guessing you're holding it for ransom, are you? Oh, dear. I mean, if you hold it on for too long, that smell's going to like get really nasty. And he's saying, I used to camp in the caravan with the family. I stayed in a tent, but after something that happened when we were in our caravan, someone got run over while in their tent was the other side of bush. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got to be careful of that sort of thing. I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't like camping in like these like sort of campsites. And I always feel like I'm safer than my wild camps where nobody's about. I'm in the woods all on my own. If anyone was approaching, you'd hear them, you'd see lights coming, but also no one's coming because it's middle of the night, no one's walking around in the woods. Like, you know, if you were in a woods by the houses where it was known that people were prowling around and teenagers were like having a laugh, whatever. Yeah, that sort of place is a bit like sketchy, but when we're like in the middle of nowhere, just away from all the houses, and it's just some sort of like forgotten about woods, and you've just got it all to yourself, and there's no chance of like somebody accidentally backing over you with a trailer. You do have to be careful not to be in any areas where livestock can come in, because a cow will trample your tent just as easy as a foolish driver can back his caravan over it as well. And you ask Chuck though, and he'll tell you about the the camper who lost his legs that got amputated in the middle of the night. The old urban myth. Teddy asking, are you a traveller? No, I'm a van lifer, which is a bit different, to be fair. I would say that my outlook on other people's communities is a little bit more broader than those of the traveller community that I've met. I can't speak to the whole traveller community, but certainly the ones that I've met, I would say I have a very different outlook on how I go about doing the things I do and how I go about treating the people around. Yeah, there's very, very different thing. I'm much more open about what I do. I'm much more approachable. I certainly don't go around telling porkies to people to get what I want, and like I don't leave loads of rubbish behind when I leave, which from my experience, that's been what goes on from a lot of people in that community, which is not good, to be fair. They don't do themselves a lot of favours. There's so much better ways to do these things, like some silly things as well, like they're still working on generators and huge gas canisters, the metal kind where you have to kind of keep swapping them out, and I'm like, what's that?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, it's just an update thing, don't worry.
Oh, there's a message.
Yeah. Well, as I'm all like solar panels, and my gas canisters are refillable and a lot cheaper. So yeah, just doing things in a different way, really. Yeah, I've got plenty of power.
Read the message.
Oh, it's my sorry, my bad, Ellie. Sorry that you're on 1%. Bye bye. Sweet dreams, Ellie, because you're gone at 1%. We've got modded chat. I'm literally going to head off. That's weird, Teddy. Yeah, night, Ellie. Take care. And good night, everyone else. See you, Chuck, if you're still in. Sorry, I'm just saying goodbye to everyone. You're wanting me to end the stream, and 3 times now I've tried to say goodbye to everyone, and he's interrupted and made the conversation go longer. So I'm going to carry on and say good night, Ellie. Good night, everyone else. Good night, Chuck. And sorry that I'm going as soon as you're here. And bye, Leaf. It was really lovely having you in. And anyone else who's been in the chat who I have not mentioned, and anyone who's been lurking, not chatting, great to have you in. I'll see you all tomorrow, but it'll just be me and you, as I said. And we'll have a big old chin wag then. But for now, have fun.